Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mix It Sun with Mix It Up Gaming. I'm here with the Soul Destroyer 45.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And we are going to be doing a little bit of a podcast sort of type thing. Background is going to be some Overwatch. And we're just going to kind of go over what we're going to be doing with the channel in the upcoming year.
Yeah.
So, Zoldy, you want to take it away from here?
I might as well. Alright, so guys. So first things first, let me apologize. I am feeling a little under the weather, so if I suddenly go and sneeze my frickin' brains out, I will hopefully hit the mute button before you hear me coughing up a lung. But until then, you're probably gonna have to deal with me being a little scratchy on my end. Anyway, so first things first, the changes to the channel is mainly going to be the drum roll, please. Da -da 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 -da. We're doing some giveaways. Alright, not just giveaways in general. We're doing sweepstakes, we're also doing Christmas giveaways, and something special. Alright, so the sweepstakes. That is rewarding you guys for all of your support so far, and your continued support, hopefully, in the future. And we're hoping to be able to give you guys a lot of stuff. Just some stuff, maybe some subscription loot crate, maybe, or something. We're looking into different things that you guys would be interested in as the gaming community that we can give back to you. That's what the sweepstakes are for. Christmas is going to be a little bit more touchy. Christmas is what I want to go onto your Steam wish list, and I want to buy something for a select few winners that is a Christmas present from Mix It Up Gaming. Mainly me, because Max is coming pro. But
at least for now.
For now. I'll still be here to do it. Now, we're also doing something called the Mix It Up Game List. It is going to be one of the biggest things that we have done, and we're trying to do it annually. How it's going to work is very simple. You guys leave a comment on a game that you'd actually like us to see, or watch, or play. We pick up a select list of games that we want to record, and we put it up on Twitter so that you all vote on it, and when you vote, your vote counts. The winner, we play for an X amount of time, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 24 hours, what have you, either recorded or live streamed. And which one of us is going to do it. Depending on the hardware situation, what game we're going for, it'll most likely be Mix It Sun right now. But that brings me on to my second point. Go ahead, Mix.
Yeah, I was going to say, until you get your monster beast machine.
Yes. Which we'll talk about that in a moment. Spooktoberfest. Spooktoberfest 2017. Oh, man. 2016 went off with... It was okay, but we had a lot of hardware issues on our part. We had a lot of software issues on our part.
Mainly freaking that one game. I don't even want to speak its name right now.
Yeah, Konami dropped a bomb on us, and copyright infringed all of the cutscenes.
And then after that, guys. Literally could not play it more than 20 minutes, or like every save point the game wanted to crash. So we would play for 20 minutes and then it would crash, we'd reboot it, get to the same spot we were recording at, crash again. So it just got down to the point, I think it was like 6 crashes until we called it quits.
Any Silent Hill fan will definitely tell you that that game is chocked full of loading screens. Loading screens are what killed the game, because Mix It Sun's computer wanted to crash every single time we entered a doorway while recording. It was fine when it wasn't, which probably means that the RAM was over, which is probably Mix It Sun's fault, but he won't admit that.
I will say this, I did re-download the game onto a separate computer that has an Intel i7 with 16 gigs of RAM. Same exact problem.
Okay, well, then never mind. The game was just flawed, which doesn't surprise me at all. Anyway, so, on Spooktoberfest 2017, we're going to be more organized this time. I'm going to be finding a bunch of games to terrorize the living hell out of Minx come Halloween. What I'm going to be doing is from the 1st of October all the way to the 31st, I'm going to be making Mixum cry.
So for you guys that don't know, I absolutely hate horror games and games that are just spooky in the general fashion. So it seems like he's on a vendetta to make me scream like a little girl, which has succeeded.
Yes, I mean, come on, he screamed like a little girl in the room 1.
There was one jump scare that was unpleasant.
That wasn't even scary, Minx.
It was unpleasant.
It was not even scary. It was the cheapest Hollywood horror in the book, Minx. Come on. Anyway, we won't spoil it for the children at home, but do look for that because I find that mildly entertaining. So, moving on. Leave any kind of games that would be interesting to have Mixum scream and defecate himself playing. Please leave it in the comment below. And also, I'm going to be trying to talk him into Facecam so that we can see and smell his reactions.
And I will only do Facecam if you guys request it. That's the only way I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it just because he bugs me for it.
Oh, you might anyway, but you know, besides that, I'm quite persuasive when it comes to putting a stick in his side long enough that he'll eventually move.
Which I do not enjoy whatsoever.
No, he does not. Okay, so changes to the channel. Well, the largest change to the channel that I can come up with is I'm getting my master computer, as we said before. This computer is going to be the single most expensive item I own besides my house and my car. It is going to be $4,000 strong, and it is going to be a very, very powerful computer. Very powerful. And it's going to remain powerful for the next 15 years. And also, out of the box, not to toot my own horn, mates, it's going to be VR tuned along with overclock.
Which, at some point, guys, he is going to get a Vive and enjoy quite a bit of the VR's experiences.
Yes, because we as gamers all agree that the next step in gaming is total VR simulation.
Which, if he does get VR, I will say this, he's going to be required to get a face cam.
Yeah, which, you know, I can't remain hidden forever, unfortunately.
Hidden behind the controller.
Yes, exactly. So, that's going to be the next step in gaming. I want to make sure that Mix It Up Gaming is on the forefront, because not many channels are actually VR equipped right now, and I want to be one of the pioneers. So we are going to get it done. At that change, also, I'm getting a secondary PC, because this one I'm using right now is actually on its death. It's only a matter of time before it blue screens and dies. But
so, pretty much his dog knocked it off his desk and broke one of the solder connections inside his motherboard, and it's slowly killing itself.
Yeah, not completely broke the solder connection, but enough to confuse it. Which is also bad in its own right, but at least it's not a total disaster. I'm still able to use it for now. And I'm also getting a secondary laptop, most likely a Macintosh, maybe something a little bit better, to be able to edit our videos. I know, editing! Holy crap, that's an unknown subject on Mix It Up Gaming's channel. I mean, come on. Editing software?
But that is one thing that we're going to try to improve is shorten the length of the video just to bring you some more dense, good quality videos. If you do want to see some playthroughs, we'll definitely make it possible, but we do want to reduce said length of videos to more exciting videos.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're not against, you know, naked blind playthroughs like we have been doing. You know, we're not against that at all. We're not against, you know, seeing all the screw-ups and the backtracking. If you would like to see that, you know, we're not against that at all. But not everybody is. Not everybody is. Some people would like to see jump cuts, you know, to the action or what have you. So, we're preparing for both sides of the aisle here. And that is what Mix It Up Gaming stands for, is to cater to pretty much everybody's needs. So, user content is going to be the next subject that I'm going to be bringing up here. You guys are going to be basically our boss. You're going to be our forefront. Hunt down the games that you enjoy, or maybe you enjoyed as like a kid. We have the technology to use some, we have the technology to reach back into the depths of time and pull some games out, as you notice by our Battlefront playthrough.
And I will say this, guys, if you do want to see us play some ancient games, we can get emulators and things like that. So, I mean, it's not 100% no if it's a super old game. Everything's possible on the PC.
Exactly. So, we are able to do that for you. User content is going to be one thing that I want to definitely focus on for 2017. I want to get some recommendations that you guys would love to see us do. Because so far, we're kind of just sticking to stuff that we enjoy, like me, RPG, simulators, and as Ming says, anime porn.
It is!
It's not!
It totally is!
It's a visual novel!
Yeah, I'm not, okay. Whatever you say there, sport.
Just be... I'm not having this argument right now. But, and then mix some with his guns, explosions, death, destruction, maybe read like, you know, 0.1% of everything. Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Anything that actually requires him to work at doing something, yeah, no. Me, I actually prefer, I like to read, give him personality and voices, such as that. He's not so in tune to that, but that's just his personality. So, please, give us some recommendations, and I would love to torture him with a text-based adventure and just make him do it. Because I know he has one hell of a singing voice when you let him do it.
Oh, yes. Not doing it now, but yes, I do.
Yes. So, promising. We have made countless promises over the years. One of the biggest promises that we have made is, like, you know, different games. Like, you know, we promised to do Euro Truck Simulator. We are working to that goal. It is just not a priority at the moment. But we have not forgotten. We have not written off the list. We are going to do it. Period. When I say we, I mean he, but, you know.
You know, potatoes, potatoes.
Exactly. So, and another promise that we have made is like Far Cry Fridays, every Friday, every week, videos and stuff like that. The reason why we have fallen short of that is because real life has caught up with us, mainly him, and we kind of had to cut back on the channel a little bit, but we have tried to make up for it. I've tried to make up for that, and I hope you guys enjoy what we're actually trying to do with the making up of things. Because, I mean, this is not our life right now. I mean, we'd love it to be, but we're just not to that point yet.
And that's one of our goals for this channel, is to make it our life. Be our life and blood.
Yeah, exactly. So, Twitch use. Twitch is going to become the largest part of our channel for the moment, for now. The reason being is because a lot of people are migrating from YouTube recorded content to actually being with the channel's providers themselves. They're starting to like having that one-on-one, you know, contact, being able to read the chat, being able to joke around with them in a live stream. It means more to the public than just a shout out on a recorded video that will come out months later. We are moving towards that because we see that step. YouTube is starting to die off. We realize that. We're trying to keep it propped up because YouTube is one of the where we started, and YouTube is most likely where we're going to end. But that doesn't mean we can't get better by using Twitch and later Hitbox if the time is right.
And until the YouTube actually fixes their issues, like with the notification bullcrap, like I said, like he said, it's going to be mostly, you know, some live streams from my end. I will say that we're definitely going to try to get more integrated with all that different stuff, just so we can cover as many platforms as we can.
Exactly. And on top of all of that, YouTube is also coming out with some laws that we don't really agree with that can limit and or destroy Mix It Up Gaming, along with a lot of other channels that are having some problems as well. Like the age gating is starting to become a little too extreme.
Yeah, that's not exactly agreeable right now, so.
Exactly. So we're going to be moving the primarily of our operations on Mixism's end over to Twitch. I don't have the technology to use that yet, so I'm going to be mainly focusing on the recorded content and keeping our channel up to date to a certain extent. So we're also on social media. I don't know if any of you know this or I've put it out there enough, but we have a Twitter page. I know I mentioned that a few times in the beginning, all the way till now. We have a Twitter page, open, inactive. All of our videos that are being posted to our Google page and our Twitter page. Please like, follow, retweet, whatever. Let all your friends know, because if you do enjoy our channel, please spread the word out there. Even if it's just a dumb retweet, it gets our name out there on Twitter, and Twitter is one of the better places that we can get it out there. I do have a Facebook page set up for the channel, Facebook page that's devoted to Mix It Up Gaming, but it's not really having the effect I would like. But if you would like to see it, it will be in the comment section below. Either that or is in the about box if you would like to see it and work with it or whatever you would like to do with it. But Twitter is where it's at right now. The largest piece of Mix It Up Gaming is coming back this year as well. Mixism has sorted out some ducks on his end, and they are now finally in a row before they all waddle off again. Mixism is officially coming back. Yay!
Yay! So I'll be doing lots more recording, stuff like that, and just being more present. And like he said, I'm going to be doing a lot of twitching, because I love to twitch. And I'll try to interact as much as I can with you guys, but more than likely, Soldy's going to be the moderator on there.
You love Twitch. You know there's a joke in there somewhere, but I guess just can't find it.
But
Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, that's where we're headed right now. Mixism is coming back to the channel, but mainly on Twitch. So you'll see him live stream pretty much daily on a bunch of things, if not hourly, depending on his mood and his situation, where he's at. Even if I'm not here, he's a better, bigger gamer than I am.
yeah, he likes the more story-based plays, and I'm more the fast-paced shooters.
Yeah, so he'll basically be on Overwatch until he's old and gray. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, new content. I am going to focus this year on new content. We are going to postpone all of our old items that we have on our channel, all of our old showcases. But that does not mean that we're getting rid of them or canceling any of them or what have you. I want to make that absolutely clear. Postpone, not cancel. If you would like to see something, we will definitely make a special video just to appease the public. We will do this. You know, if you comment, hey, I really like Stardew Valley, why haven't you played it in a while? Boom, video, out.
It's because I fall asleep every time we record.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not even bothering having Minx in this anymore because he fell asleep like, what, 9 times?
I'm pretty sure every single time that you tried making me watch your Stardew Valley, I fell asleep.
Yeah, even though it was actually starting to get good and then you pass out right as soon as action happens. I'm just like, really? You stay awake through all the boring crap and then you fall asleep right when things are eating me. What the hell?
Wait, there's things eating you?
Yes.
I did not see this.
Exactly. I was getting eaten alive by slimes and all skeletons, all kinds of crap.
I'm pretty sure the weed water put me out.
Oh god. Oh man. The bong water incident. Oh,
the bong water, man. Oh, if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out.
As we all know, Mixism is indeed, you know, a marijuana user, so that joke was actually quite appropriate. Yes. Anyway. So, new content. I'm focusing on the future. I'm going to let go a bunch of the past, and we're going to continue to move forward. If you'd like to see us play some videos and stuff like that, play some videos. Play some games of the past, let us know. But I'm going to primarily go for the future. If you guys have any kind of game for the future that you'd like to see, like, you know, there's a bunch of games that are coming out, some indie games, some stuff like that are coming out, let us know. Because we're not always in tune as we should be, and I'm open to admit that. And, I mean, Overwatch and a few other things that are really big right now, some are good, but they're not going to be out there forever. So there is going to be some stuff that's going to take its place, going to be better, etc. Keep us in line, keep us in tune, keep us focused, man. Because we really, really like that kind of stuff.
And we do quite enjoy indie games, so heads up on there.
We do. Especially me on the weird side of things.
Well, he likes the story-based indie games. I like, you know, Astroneer, Scrap Mechanic, those kind of indie games.
Exactly. So, guys, I'm going to close with thank you guys so much for making 2016, 14, and 13 what it was to use. 13? We weren't even open in 2013. No.
Oh, dude, we haven't been open that long, man.
No, yeah, we've only been open for 3 years now. Yeah, so 2016.
It's got to be at least a year and a half, I think.
No, it's 15 is when we started it. 15, 16, 17, yeah, 3 years.
Anyway, guys, like he was saying, thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. You are what keeps this channel going. That and our stubbornness and perseverance. Exactly.
So we're here for you guys. So, like I was saying, if you would leave us a like. If you don't like the channel, don't do it. I'm not trying to push you into liking the channel, even if you don't like it. I'm not for that. If you do like our content, please leave a like, leave some feedback, leave what you want to see. Tell us to go to hell. All of it matters to us because we put a lot of pride and joy into seeing that go live and see the first couple views come in. And we would love to see more comments and stuff like that, and stuff we can interact with you guys and let us know that you're actually liking our content, seeing what we can do. And we're improving constantly. It may be something really small, like Mixus just got a new mic that he failed to produce today.
Yeah, the reason I don't have that thing hooked up and running is because it needs a power source.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're improving constantly. Hardware, software, editing software. We're trying new things. We're trying to push it out there. Newer games, higher end games. We're pushing our systems to the limit to give you guys the best quality content possible. So please, drop a like, even on some of the older videos and stuff like that, and let us know that you're there. Let us know that you have our back, because if you support us now, this channel will get so much better in the future, and I can't wait to see that better future.
And we can bring you guys so much more. The more this channel gets supported, the more we'll put into it. But for now, I mean, it's just more, you know, we want to play, bring you good stuff, and that's where it sits for right now.
Yeah, it's mainly a hobby. But we want to make this a dedicated thing to give you guys what we feel YouTube is missing. Not so much paid content, not so much, patron content, or etc. More me to you, this is my product, and I hope that you enjoy watching it.
Anyways, guys, thank you for sticking with us on this podcast of the update for 2017. If you did enjoy this, please go ahead, give us a like, comment, all that kind of good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next video, yeah?
Yeah, see you guys later. And remember, we got sweepstakes and all kinds of stuff coming up, so watch our social media. We will be posting. Have a good one.
Take her easy.
Peace.